Alright, next up is Dehaka, who has the Loyal Pack. Before Dehaka appears, you must first defeat another random pack leader. Once Dehaka appears, he attacks like an aggressive unit. On top of that, he has the addition of 3 Loyal Packs, so now we have to defeat all 3 of the pack leaders before Dehaka appears. And then the Vengeance of the Pack. Whenever one of his pack leaders is defeated, Dehaka shuffles his discard piles back into his decks, draws 4 cards per hand, and sends a wave of roaches and hydralisks. So a lot of heroes we're going to have to be working through here, the 3 pack leaders and Dehaka. So for Dehaka, we run an infested deck. We'll be looking to create a ton of units with the infested tag, and then respawn them with these buildings, such as the infested compound, that will revive our infested units, particularly looking for the infestation pit eventually, which has a 99% chance to revive our units. Paired with all the other infested buildings we have, we will eventually be able to create a huge unstoppable swarm that will constantly hold back Dehaka's units and eventually eat through all his primal hosts, all his primal leaders, and eventually get him.
I call upon Glevig, new leader of Yggdrasil.
Okay, we're gonna be looking for pretty much early infested unit spawners. These ones, I mean, they're okay. We're just gonna go for the Overlord for the spawn. We're more so looking for the compound, but we could work towards barracks, work towards factory, I suppose. We're gonna need to find some infested units first. The Brood Queens are nice. They could deal with anything that they send to rush at us. Restless Eggs could be a bit of draw as well. With the Brood Queens, we can maybe combo that. We'll see what we get from Overseer. Another Overseer, okay. I guess we'll just work towards the factory or the barracks. Not too sure which one yet. Getting Glevig on this is nice. She spawns near the middle. It's probably one of the easier ones of the 3 pack leaders. Oh, Infested Platoon. I'm just going to go for the barracks here. Yeah, Sylvan's kind of... Okay, well, Brood Queens are going to deal with you quite nicely. That's fortunate. Sylvan's probably the hardest one I find, because they spawn, or the first pack leader spawns mid. They can, the creepers pretty much get right next to the keystone before exploding. Baneling Nest plus Brood Queens. Do I want to draw with Restless Eggs? Maybe not yet, because it might hit the Overseer. I'm fine with the just playing it here. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Okay, Zerglings are a bit annoying. We are absolutely going to need to get some units out then. If we find them, that is. Like, currently I have nothing in hand. Actually, we might lose barracks here. Like, we get the Baneling spawns. I think I work towards just playing the Infested Starport, because there's nothing else that's really usable, unless I want to draw with Restless Eggs. But Banelings here, kind of nice. Clears out a few of them. We are going to lose that barracks. That's actually a huge problem for us. Oh, and they're sending more Zerglings. Next turn we do get Infested Platoon, so we can actually start the Infested Machine, the Infested Engine running. Get that running. We will be able to spawn more Banelings. Kill a few units. Volatile Infested kind of nice too, but it doesn't really line up with anything else. Like, not well anyway. Okay, Infested, Bane Nest goes down. This is a rough start, honestly. Kind of a weak draw. At least he hasn't played a huge amount of air units, I guess. I can get the Banshees out. Actually, Bunker here is kind of nice. Bit of anti-air. Nice. It'll stop reinforcements. What we have out currently should deal with all that. I mean, except the Mutas. Mutas might go to the... Yeah, they're going to the bunkers though, so that's kind of nice. Okay, I mean, we still haven't found... Yeah, I mean, I might have to get Rolling Hunters just to deal with any units they send. We still haven't really found our engine. Okay, I'm just going to get greedy, actually. I'm going to play Factory and hope for the best. Get some more infested units out, too. We can hold on with Rolling Hunters anyway. They have Rush, so it's not too big of a deal. We do have another Brood Queens. Nah, we drew into that. How much does Recycle Biomass have? 10? I mean, we're going to wait until we can actually spawn more stuff. I think we just keep going with buildings. I'm going to get the Banes out to try and hold things back. I feel like they're just going to spawn on top of me soon. No, okay, just worms. Like, they do have cards that spawn Hydras in the backline in my spawning area, so they can just hit the Keystone. These guys are at least going to run ahead and... Oh, actually, we do kill Glevig here. Not really what I want to do. We're just going to pretty much play everything. I'll probably just play the Banes again. I think I have to. Gonna hold off on the Aberration until it gets a bit stronger. We still have no way to actually revive our infested units because we lost the barracks. Really rough start for us, really rough draw, but we could bring it back. Oh, infested compound, yeah, okay, there we go. Now things could get rolling. Yeah, we've got that done now. That'll start respawning our units. Hopefully it goes down really fast. Okay, I mean, Zerglings. We don't really have many infested units, actually. We have some in the bunkers, but I guess we just play Alex. It's not great.
There will be no end to your
But neither is anything else. I could play recycled biomass, but I don't think so. Okay, I spawn units in our KeyStone. This might actually be us dead. We do have a few. If they can kill the Marines out there from the bunkers, they will potentially respawn and buy us some time. It looks like they are. Is that enough time? I mean, I just have to play Aberration here. I could play Brood Queens because they have Rush. I'm gonna maybe hold off on Recycled Biomass. I think... Okay, never mind. They played another Hydras. That might be us gone. It depends on how much we get respawned. If we can live one turn, we could start scaling really hard. Because we get these volatile infested spawning on top of them, and they can respawn. I just have to go recycle biomass now, and I have to use Restless Eggs to just draw. Okay, that's a massive draw. Infested Pit. Okay, he's got Guardians out. I mean, the Aberration's eating that up. We cleared out most of the Hydras. We have a little bit of life left. They're focusing on the factory and some of the respawns instead of the Keystone. Okay, we need Infested Pit out. We can't play it plus Spire, actually. That's unfortunate. We need Infestation Pit out. That will be massive for us. And we'll hold the other one. And in case one Infestation Pit goes down. There's no real point in having two of them. So we'll just hold that in our hand. We may have actually recovered here. As long as they don't get units on top of our Keystone. This might actually be it. That's a great draw. Infested Horde. Okay, we can just play everything here. Except the Infestation Pit, obviously. Yeah, we're getting a lot of respawns now. Oh, these Volatile Infested really nice here. Sylvan kind of annoying with his creeper hosts, but at this point we kind of have the engine going. Now, okay, that's good too. The fact that, okay, we're getting actual more infested. It's not the biggest card in the world, but it's infested. The fact that we've now got the infested engine going, although these mutas are kind of a problem, even if they do spawn on top of our Keystone now, we're kind of just constantly reinforcing. I think we may have actually turned it around. We may have got through the worst of it. We've got our Infestation Pit out. Just play all these cards, and I think we've actually got it. I suppose I play Infested Compound. I mean, I've already got Infestation Pit in our hand. It kind of just... The Compound kind of just clunks up our hand, so I probably will play it next turn, depending on what I draw, I guess. Yeah, I'll just play everything here. They do have an Ultralisk. I mean... It's kind of hard to deal with, but the fact that I'm just constantly spawning now, I think I can actually just hold. And that's all I really need to do. We have two spies out now. We're gonna be looking for the Rokar's drones, ideally. Just play everything once again. Infested Factory, kind of nice as well. Get more Diamondbacks. Can deal with these things, like the what are they called? Ultralists, if they said more. But yeah, we're looking for Rokar's drone to turn these spies into greater spies. So we could start playing some Broodlords. Air is a problem for us. These Mutalisks in the middle. But, I mean, we could just run through them and eventually take things out. Just play everything again. That's a 3k health on the Aberration. Very nice. But if we just have enough units, we could just let them build up their air count and just run through it. Corruptor's here pushing them back. But the fact that they fly back to defend, it's like, until they heal up. I don't think I'm going to be killing these anytime soon. I just have to hope I have enough to pretty much eat up those muta spawns. Nice infested draw, by the way. We'll be getting more of those going. We do have another barracks in the deck that we could get. Okay, Sylvan went down. That's fine. That's fine. We can deal with the spawns now at the moment. We did get barracks, actually. Alright, we could start getting a little bit of anti-air going. Still no Rokar's drone, but honestly, that might be okay. I might just have enough spam here that, please put down the barracks. Please. Okay, there we go, nice. That we might not even need the Broodlords. So, we're actually taking out the Piglet kit. Okay, we do get Rokar's drone. Oh, I mean, I'm going to play it. Just going to play all the spawns as well, of course. So we can get Greater Spy next turn, and then the turn after. Oh, okay, nope. What? Dehaka's out already. I didn't expect to kill all the pack leaders this fast. Suppose it works. We are getting low on the deck. We have five cards left, so I mean we do want to start ending it. Infested platoon, very nice. Greater Spire will be coming out. Just gonna play everything else as well. Thank God we still have an Overlord alive because we are spamming our hand. We might actually be able to take out Dehaka before we even spawn a Broodlord. Yeah, I think we've got it here. Dehaka is just eventually going to die to the spam, and we've got so much spawning on top of us. Bunker's very nice. We can get the Broodlord out now. We've got so much spawning on top of our Keystone that it's pretty well defended. I reckon we might get him this wave, actually. Sending more units, but they're not frontline units, so once this Ultralisk goes down, everything's just going to be hitting the Dehaka. See the Broodlord even coming in. Another Rokar's drone. They're coming in late, but I think at this point it's fine. Yeah, I reckon we've got him here. Very nice. It was a rough draw early on, but managed to turn it around.